the most bombed nation in history. While in a factory, workers assemble iPhones with precision. A stark contrast between destruction and creation. Before the French, before the Americans, before the bombs, Vietnam was already one of the oldest civilizations in Southeast Asia. 2,000 years of rice farming, art, literature, architecture, a culture that built beauty while the rest of the world was still at war with itself. Vietnam's first university, founded in 1070 AD, stands as a timeless symbol of knowledge and enduring legacy. This was Vietnam before the wars. This was what was worth fighting to protect.
Vietnam defeated every empire that ever tried to own it. Every single one.
1859. France arrives in Saigon, Cochinchina. 80 years of occupation begins.
France took the rice, the rubber, the coal, the labor, and built Saigon into a French city on Vietnamese soil.
What France took, what Vietnam lost. For 80 years, the rubber plantations of Cochinchina became among the most profitable in the world for France. Vietnamese rice was exported, while Vietnamese people went hungry.
Gentlemen, I have a petition for Vietnamese independence. Please, accept this petition for our freedom. We are busy. Leave it. They will not silence us.
Nobody would see him. He went home and spent the next 56 years making sure they would never be able to ignore.
In 1940, while France was occupied by Nazi Germany, Japan occupied French Indochina.
By order of the Emperor, this territory is now under Japanese control. Vietnam now had two colonial powers on its soil simultaneously. The famine of 1945 would kill 2 million Vietnamese.
Patriots! Vietnam is independent! We have broken the chains of nearly a century! From this day forward, Vietnam is free! Long live an independent Vietnam!
1954, Dien Bien Phu, the colonial army destroyed by a peasant army. Peasant forces unleash a relentless artillery barrage. The valley becomes a trap. The colonial army is defeated. The Vietnamese peasant army presses the attack with devastating artillery fire. Colonial positions crumble under the relentless barrage. The 1954 Geneva Accords divided Vietnam at the 17th parallel. A temporary line supposed to last 2 years until nationwide elections. America blocked the elections because Ho Chi Minh would win. The temporary line became a permanent war. 1965, America enters in Vietnam, the most powerful military in the world. A massive fleet of helicopters advances over the jungle. The war is about to escalate. 7.66 million tons of bombs, more than all of World War II combined. The relentless aerial assault reshaped the land and scarred generations. This is the enduring legacy of war's devastation. America bombed the Ho Chi Minh Trail for 9 years. 4 million tons of explosives. It never closed for a single day. 3 million Vietnamese killed. A generation poisoned. The war that never ended cleanly.
The war took so much from us, but we are still here.
April 30, 1975, the war is over. Vietnam is unified and completely destroyed. The American embargo continues Vietnam after 1975. The world looks away. 60% poverty in the country.
Comrades, the people are struggling. We must act. Our ideology must serve the people, not the other way around. Then we are agreed. The reforms begin now. Agreed.
Vietnam in 1995 chose growth over grievance. That decision changed everything. A nation moved forward, embracing progress and a new future.
Today, Nike, Samsung, Apple, Intel, all manufacturing in Vietnam. A global supply chain built on precision and scale.
Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon, once the symbol of division, now one of the fastest changing cities in Southeast Asia. 20 million tourists every year. They come to see what survived, a timeless world of natural wonder and enduring heritage. 60% poverty in 1990, down to 4% today. 7% annual growth, the fastest in Southeast Asia. Powered by cutting-edge technology and data.
The general said he would bomb Vietnam back to the Stone Age. Vietnam is making your iPhone, your Nike shoes, your Samsung phone. The Stone Age never came, it was never going to.